March 5th, from rude awakening to spiritual awakening. When a need arises for us to admit our powerlessness, we may first look for ways to exert power against it. After exhausting these ways, we begin sharing with others and find hope. Basic text, page 82. We've sometimes heard it said in our meetings that rude awakenings lead to spiritual awakenings. What kind of rude awakenings do we have in recovery? Such an awakening might occur when some undesirable bit of our behavior that we thought safely hidden away is suddenly revealed for all the world to see. Or our sponsor might provoke such an awakening by informing us that, just like everyone else, we have to work the steps if we expect to stay clean and recover. Most of us hate to have our covers pulled. We don't like being laid naked in full view. The experience delivers a strong dose of humility. Our first reaction to such a disclosure is usually shock and anger, yet we recognize the truth when we hear it. What we are having is a rude awakening. Such awakenings often disclose barriers that block us from making spiritual progress in our recovery. Once those barriers are exposed, we can work the steps to begin removing them from our lives. We can begin experiencing the healing and serenity which are the preludes to a renewed awakening of the spirit. Just for today, I will recognize the rude awakenings I have as opportunities to grow towards spiritual awakening. I'm Herb the Addictaholic. This is just for today, and I have rude awakenings quite often, and I've learned to be grateful for them. They hurt sometimes, they sting, sometimes they drum up a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't want to think about. But I think that's just the purpose. I didn't want to think about something, and the rude awakening brought it to the surface. And after dealing with it, after, opening that Band-Aid on the wound and cleaning out the dirt, it's a painful process. That wound can heal much better, much cleaner. And, hopefully the scar will be a little less too. So thank you guys for coming out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. Works if you work it.